by Bright Matonga. He's the former Zimbabwean Deputy Minister for Information and Publicity. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us on the program. First off, just walk us through how these sanctions have impacted the country and continues to do so today.
These sanctions, as per UN report, they were punitive, they were a crime against humanity. They were portrayed as if they are targeted, but yet they were economic sanctions, the shortages of everything. They were targeted at children, pregnant women, pensioners. People basically died because of these criminal activities by the United States, by Britain, by EU, by Australia, and Canada. So really, there's a shortage of everything in Zimbabwe. You're not able to trade, you're not able to exchange, to trade on the international markets because we use the United States dollars. So really, they have a massive and negative impact on people. People have died, thousands of people have died. I think we've lost in excess of $100 billion in trade, which we are entitled to have. So we're happy that the United Nations is coming. This is the second time they've encouraging the United States and other countries to review this illegal act.
And you said that there's shortages of everything. Even if sanctions are lifted, it's going to be really tough coming back and reforming the country into normal order. What do you think is the most urgent issue that needs to be addressed?
Look, they need to. Zimbabwe doesn't need handouts. Once we should be allowed to trade with other countries. We are a resilient people. Right now, we're putting our systems in place. So we're not borrowing anything because you can't borrow anything. So our health system is in disarray. Our education system needs to be reviewed. I mean, everything has to be reviewed. But I think Zimbabwe's got human capital that is ready and willing. We've got partners that have stood by us. They are ready and willing to trade on equal terms. Zimbabwe is not looking for aid. Zimbabwe is just saying, look, we should be allowed to trade just like any other country in the world. We can't be given handouts. We don't want that. We want to work on an equal footing with our trading partners.
Do you think the UN Rapporteur Alena Douhan's call for lifting the sanctions will work? And how important is it, given the economic situation and the humanitarian aid decline and the other issues that you mentioned, that they respond positively to her request?
I think it is a massive recommendation from the United Nations for that to be, to be lifted. And we hope that the United States, especially, they will respond to this in a positive manner. They can't just go around and dictate things to countries which they don't agree with. And I think it is important that all those that support the move that was carried out by the United States, they should be held responsible. Those that remained quiet equally in the EU and other countries that support that remained quiet, they should also be held responsible for such an act, because it is illegal, it was punitive, it is not targeted. These are illegal economic sanctions that didn't have United Nations input at all. So the time of bullying has to come to an end.
All right, Bright Matonga, thank you so much for your insight. We really appreciate it.